Drag, drop, throw him down, open up shop.
Oh.
All right, guys.
No. That's where Rough Riders go.
Welcome back to The Walking Dead. And apparently DMX.
Here to St. John Family Dairy.
Got that dog in him.
Got that DMX in me, you know what I mean?
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The corn.
Keeps them out?
You
Touch it.
betcha. They fry
Touch
like
it.
bugs
With
in
your
a
tongue.
zapper.
Touch it,
We're
Doug.
pushing 4,000 volts through that thing.
Touch 'em, Dougie.
Generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
The mama.
Brilliant setup. Ever have any accidents?
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
Juice.
I thought
But
I
yes.
saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys,
drive.
This is our mama.
I'm Brenda St.
Mama.
John, and welcome to
Brenda
the
St.
St. John
John.
Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
We got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty
You got
vulnerable.
such a hunch.
Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We work together.
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest
That motel ain't the
Now
safest
that y'all are
place.
Here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Comfortable.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly.
He said, what?
Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
Milk and
That's
butter.
right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Good
Your
Lord.
cow is sick?
Wow.
What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my!
A
All
vet?
prayers have been answered.
All
Maybe our whole
prayers.
group could come.
Well, you don't
Well,
say.
y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why he
Why
seems
don't I head
like
back with the
that
food and round up
that
everyone for the
dumb
trip back
brother.
here?
Might
You know what
want
I
to
mean?
take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem.
Like you always
Ben
got
can
like
come with me.
the smart
Take this.
kind of beefcake brother,
All right.
then you just got the
See you
dumb powerhouse
Oh,
brother.
yeah.
God damn it,
Come on,
Daddy! Why
Lee,
you always
why
talk to
don't
me
you
like
take a
that?
look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Yep, securing the perimeter.
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
That's the same
Betcha.
voice actor
This
as
place
Herschel.
is incredible. It's got food.
Is it?
And that
That's
fence,
the old guy
man,
at the
that
beginning of the
fence.
game. He's
If
just
we play our
talking
cards
higher
right,
and faster.
This might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Yeah,
Right.
sir.
Obviously, they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Yeah, in case we
I'll
have
keep
to.
my eyes open.
kill
You
him.
find out what you can from Andy.
Oh, Andrew.
Andrew Ryan. Oh, look at that swing set. What are we
Look
gonna
at
do
that.
with it?
Swing. Swing.
Swing.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Oh, Mama Brenda's pulling enough weight for the rest of us.
Fat bitch.
Oh, shit. Fat bitch.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
Well.
Would you looky there?
Look here.
Boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Especially in the bedroom.
Brother.
Bored. Why do they already have a nail in it? Oh, you put that old 2x4 in your back pocket?
Lee's got deep pockets, bro. Sure, I'll look at the fence. It's a fence.
Pointy.
But
I mean, what did I think was going
Lee!
to happen there?
you're a college professor.
Educated.
Pointy. Dumbass.
Oh, sorry.
Shoe bucket. Rope.
Well.
Slope is perfect for the swing.
Just gonna help myself to this trunk of junk.
Trunk of junk. Junk of
This
trunk.
went a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
Got a lot of junk in that
This
trunk.
place was my daddy's life.
Where did you come
Meant
from?
everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor.
He said
They had to
kids
have
was
room for
born,
as many
and
babies
that,
as
it,
they
it
could
corrects
have.
them in the
Mama,
subtitles.
she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after two.
Subtitles. I was like, yeah, I
Then
know
one
he's
day,
fucking dumb.
broke
Don't know how to
down.
talk.
Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Fair enough.
Okay. That's the end of the
Walked-
conversation.
Walked
then.
up here to say that to me. Okay, all right. What about the door?
He's looking at the awards. It's my time. The door?
Look at the door.
I guess I'll go talk to Brenda.
Talk to Brenda. Talk to Mama Brenda. Talk to Mama.
Big back mama. Big back Brenda.
It sounded like she ran to the door. Did I hear that correctly, or I was just hearing shit?
Can I help
It
you
sounded like she
with
was.
anything around here?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free
Kitchen.
to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help.
You got a lot of weight on your knees.
When will dinner be ready?
It'd be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to
Boys?
adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
The better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was
I mean, yeah,
nice.
I don't think I'm gonna leave work. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna stay at
How's
work
your family been holding up
when
since,
the apocalypse is happening.
Oh,
You know,
my
right?
boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I
Well,
think
yeah.
It was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Bitch. He just walks away. I don't like you, Mama. Don't know why. I just don't. All right, let's put this fucking swing back together.
My eyes are burning.
All right.
Your eyes are
This
burning?
shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Yeah, she broke it last time she sat on it.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my.
You
goodness.
talking about my fat ass again?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long
Yeah, I
time
tried
ago.
getting Danny to push me. That's why he has that hunch on his back. He couldn't get enough behind it.
We never told you how Daddy passed.
I sat on his face. And have you ever seen that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward, where Mr. Krabs fell on him and he had his 2 butt cheek imprints on his eyes?
All right. Well, I
You guys
fixed my
talk-
eye burning situation.
Talk to Mark.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
Andy at the back.
All right, keep me posted.
I'm gonna make it look like I'm doing something. I guess I go talk to Andy.
Probably a cat.
Hi.
Ah!
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last
What
few
was the
months.
one response? I
How
was
about yourself?
with
What kind
us.
of
I was
stuff
moving
do you
this
have?
cord and I thought all I
We
saw was
collected a
fuck.
few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's
Well, what do
good.
you call him?
The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
Bunch of fucking
These
freaks.
generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick, you know, like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other
Whores.
folks, trading for gas and food. but
Them hookers.
Ultimately, they moved on, looking for the people they lost
Should meet my
contact.
daddy.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Could be out there lurking.
Lurking. Out there in them woods.
Lurking.
With them trees.
Lurking.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us
Lurking.
to stay? We can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
David, I switched
I'm
up,
sorry.
called him out.
Real quick.
He's. I try to be civil.
I
with
try
him.
to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice.
That's why you don't eat
And this
birds.
is why I
There's
don't
one.
eat birds. That's right.
Ugh.
Yuck.
Yuki.
Lee, it's dead.
He was dead
Come
before.
on, let's push it off.
Yeah.
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what
I
got
don't
him
know, the other-
first, the
that
arrow or the
bandit
fence.
had
Either way,
Yeah.
I hope he was already dead.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Who do you think he was?
Maybe a farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
Looks like he's stuck.
Stinky.
Tinky.
Stinky.
Can I?
Can you make it?
Disgusting.
Ah, you don't keep it?
Nah, I think that was what's had him stuck.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Could you imagine you shutting the hell up?
A fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Let go!
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. Think they fused together.
Drop them off.
One at a
Never
time,
get used to
though.
the smell, do you?
Nope.
I'm just gonna leave them there.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good
I mean, you
meal
could've
would be
taken-
worth it.
Doug had the basket.
Yeah.
You could have
Come on,
taken
I
one.
think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Well, maybe he can pull his weight, you know what I mean?
Amen to that.
Spam it!
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Shit!
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
You asshole!
Jesus!
You assholes!
We had an agreement. Now you're
Who the f is that?
No idea.
Now what?
With the fence on, that gate is our only way out.
We had an agreement. Now you're
Agreement of what? Probably
You
chopped.
ain't thinking you asshole. I can do this all day. Steve, what about our arrangements?
I don't know you!
Show yourself.
No fuel. Of course.
I see ya.
Probably chopped. In front.
Get closer.
I didn't even see
Give
that.
us the food.
Give it the
Come on.
food!
We can reach the gate. We can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit.
Well, don't be a baby about it.
Come on out. I already got one of you.
I got one of these!
You son of a bitch.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down
bitches
earlier.
up.
I'm gonna have to move him.
Don't think I can't see ya.
Well, you can see me, it'd be a better shot then. There, Legolas.
Where do you think you're going? Turn back.
There, Dickless.
Gotta leave.
Why is there so? Why are we running into so
Another
many?
one? How many of those things did we push down?
Exactly.
Got one of you, boy. You asshole.
Oh. He was playing pretend.
You out give us the food.
Damn it.
Did you really think you was fucking
Okay.
Don't think what we want.
Dang.
You
He's strong.
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get that ass.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Let's get out of here.
Appreciate the assist.
You lucky sons of bitches. Go
going nowhere.
Yeah, leave the gate open just for others to get in.
You lucky some bitches.
Lee, what's wrong?
There's a damn
The
ambush.
electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit! Are you okay?
Holy
Mark
shit!
Allen, thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my Lord. What happened to you,
Can
sweetheart?
you give me the
Those
all
bastards
clear?
in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be all right once it's out. But god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now.
Brenda's got
we'll have
you.
you all sorted out. Well, you
We'll
must
take
be
care of you.
What kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhand. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it! Doug said this place was safe.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were going to give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those
Likely
people, but we will
story.
not stand for this shit.
Ain't
Andrew.
no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these
It
assholes
got
are?
so dark.
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows.
I mean, it's fair.
What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Doc?
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids,
Alright.
look what Lee got working for you.
A swing. I love
What?
swings. Just like at my treehouse. Come on,
I thought
Doc.
they. I thought.
Yeah, I thought they
I thought
did
she said
too.
that she
You're
left
the
the kids there.
best. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, I highly doubt Kenny would have let
Yeah.
Duck sit there with those guys. We can go over there and see if they're pushed on the swing.
Stop.
Oh, did you accidentally hit the button
Yeah.
that started sending you there?
Yeah.
Talk to the old Clem. See how she's doing.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Yeah.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Hurt my ass. There's a splinter in my butt.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
You got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met
She's
you,
sweet.
I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah.
What's not
me
normal
too.
is you swinging, not holding on to those ropes.
Don't worry.
I saw your hand face through that.
As long as the
What
bad
kind of
people
powers
help
do you
me
got,
too,
witch?
I won't let what happened to
Black
Mark happen
magic.
again.
right? Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay.
I'm
Thanks
tired.
for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah.
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Pushing him so hard. Like, shit! I'm gonna talk to... Why do you gotta walk all the way around there to talk to him? James doesn't hold on to the controller, by the way. He wasn't doing that. The game did that.
Hey.
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right, provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
Ain't got no
That's
gas
true.
in it.
Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
I guess.
But ain't got no
Lily isn't
gas
too
in it.
thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things. Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
No, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right.
Who the hell they are? Anything else to talk to? Anybody else out here? Take a look at that generator.
Generator.
Thing keeps a fence electrified.
Educated man. Yeah, take a look at the fence. See what stupid shit he says about that.
It's electric.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
He just like when he talks, it seems like that scene in the Avengers where Captain America pulls open the thing for Tony. He's like, it seems like it runs on some form of electricity. Well, you're not wrong. Hey, Pa.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Yep. Educated man.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you not bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
Yeah.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Yeah, but he wasn't hungry.
Take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
I don't know.
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
So this is my like.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes. I know that.
Getting
But
character
he's not a
development
bad
here.
guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad, and I love him.
I mean, you know.
I get that.
Yeah.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Yeah, like it's such like I was about to say. It's such
He's
like
an
a
abrasive asshole, dude.
well. We'll go out and finish the rest of the stuff on the next episode. Because that's about as
If
much.
there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Yeah, we're gonna give her a pause, or I think like we're talking like the end of this. Like, my thing about it is like I don't know. Like I'm with Kenny because I mean obviously I would be in that same predicament, you know what I mean? And just making sure that like kids are taken care of and shit like that. Like so I get it, but also I understand where Lily's coming from. Lily's taking it from that like both sides are right. You know what I mean? I think they need to work together in some sort of way. You know what I mean? Come together in some sort of general consensus of, I'm here to protect my family and do what I need to do. But then also like him reaching too far can put everybody in danger. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but
like,
gun to my head, I'm still gonna do what's best for my family.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna do what's best for mine. You know what I mean? And it's just like some of the stuff, and like Lily needs to understand, like, hey, we're just trying to help people out, but then also at the same time, it can, like the part of the food, that food aspect of it, like you do that.
Yeah.
You try to give food out to everybody. And you're in control and trying to ration everything else and make the right decision and stuff like that. That's going to be the betterment of the group. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a fun time.
Fun time.
Fun time, which we'll have a even funner, not a word, time on the next episode. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Let us know how you feel about it. How you feel, who's more on the right, who's more on the wrong. Are you Team Lily or are you Team Kenny? I think that's the question right now. Team Kenny, Team Lily.
Team Kenny.
And
It's your
then
boy.
also tell us about how much of a ass Larry is.
Yeah. Shit on Larry. And if you don't shit on Larry, I'd like to hear about it.
Yeah. And then how much of an ass is on Doug. You know what I mean?
Thick him. Just a wagon of an ass.
Dude, shelf. Bye.